What's up guys, today we're going to be talking about the Sony 10 to 18mm f4 lens. So I did pick up this particular lens for my Sony A6400. As many of you guys know, I usually like to do some vlogs and I also like to keep everything to minimal when I'm going outside. So I usually end up taking my Sony A6400. This is usually in my daily bag and I decided on getting rid of the kit lens. Now, mind you, the kit lens is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with this, but I needed a different lens. I wanted to get a different angle or a different millimeter lens. So I did go with the 10 to 18mm lens. So as many of you guys know, I like to keep everything minimal. I don't like to have too much of a big rig where it's too heavy, but I do have a small rig on my Sony A6400 with the 10 to 18mm Sony lens. Now the reason I have the small rig on here is for protection obviously, and then I do have two hot shoe mounts on here. The reason I have this on here is because I like to keep my Rode Wireless Go on this at all times, just in case if I need to vlog. So usually the transmitter goes on this side and the microphone itself goes on this side. So this way it stays on the rig itself at all times whenever I'm taking it out with me. So enough about the rig. Let's talk about the main reason you guys are here for, which is the Sony 10 to 18mm f4 lens. So first, let's go ahead and talk about the video quality that comes out of this particular lens. Now, since there is a virus that's out there, I'm not able to go out, so I ended up shooting a little B-roll segment right in my home. So let me go ahead and show you guys that now. So what do you guys think about the quality? Now, I did shoot this at 24 frames per second at 4K. And I did use a picture profile 5 and then I did some color correction on there. So this is the quality that I was able to get out of that. So I was blown away with the quality that this particular lens was able to provide on the Sony A6400. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I recently posted some images on one of the models named Juan Colon and also Johnny Walker Gold Label. So if you guys didn't see that, let me go ahead and put up those images for you guys now. So what did you guys think about that image quality, guys? I really would like to know. So comment down below, let me know. Now, there is a downfall to this particular lens because if you guys know, I like to use gimbals. I do use a Zion Crane M2 for my Sony A6400. And once you go ahead and balance it, as you guys can see, this is a zoom lens. So once you go from 18 to 10, it does pop out. So now you end up messing around with the balance on your Zion Crane M2. So I really wish this was a zoom in lens rather than zoom out lens, because that will actually save me from zooming in and out in my Zion Crane M2, or else now I'm gonna have to keep balancing it out every time I go ahead and zoom in or zoom out. Now me personally, this actually replaced my kit lens. Now you guys know I always said the kit lens was amazing, but with the unique shots that you were able to get with this particular lens, you can't get that with the kit lens, especially the quality. So this lens might not be for everyone, but for the kind of shots that I want to get with my camera, I have to use this lens. And I'm so glad that I went ahead and picked this up. So if you guys are interested in this, I will put the link down below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Other than that, hopefully you guys are liking these kinds of videos. You want me to do any other reviews, please comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.